That is a fucking shame. That drilling noise came from over here, and I think that's someone's laundry area. The same place where when I put the recorder, it caught somebody bumping a cabinet, opening a cabinet or some shit, going shh. Now that's breaking and entering through apartments. Now see, I wouldn't have just left my phone out there, especially, you know, since it's the only one I have. I would have never just left it out there. But when you're illegally knocking people out with frequencies and remote neural monitoring or whatever else the fuck it is, hey, we got a helicopter. How about that? They zoom in and shit. How about that? Man, they drove that bitch here from Fort Meade? Cause I get a lot of flyovers. And that's not a regular helicopter. See, I didn't even move, but yet my screen, the camera, shifted. That's some sad ass shit. You must want me to report all the other shit instead of just doing the one shit that I was talking about. You must want me to do all the other shit. Because I'm sure everybody down there because if that person right there knows, then that person is guilty worse than the rest because they rented me the property. And I would hate to believe that since, you know, they babysat my kids, you know. I would hate to believe that. But since they keep saying that nobody would do that, no one would do that, and yet someone keeps doing that, and I just proved my point with the fact that my phone was out there. I walked my dog, I had done everything else. Hell, I made a video that didn't even download all the way, and I still have another one. Now, like I said, I've had enough of the bullshit. I've had enough of someone going into my shit, breaking into my apartment. The whole spectrum of shit. I mean, since it's illegal and everything else, you know, and then you got that car parked right over there on the other side of the wall that keeps fucking hitting its air brakes. That was spooky. Did you see that thing go right underneath the fucking baseboard right there? That was some weird shit. I can't tell you what that was. That was weird though. was right in that crack. It was almost like a shadow moving. Now, I mean, I'm completely and utterly tired with the wiretapping on my phone illegally. The being knocked out and hours shaved off my life, for which would equal up to weeks at this point, if not months. Yet drug addicts, drug dealers, bootleggers, and everything else get to run around. Oh, okay. I see how it works. So you can commit attempted murder and murder. And the closest people to you take part. So, was Chad working all that fucking bullshit before, then running to the second floor bathroom, flushing the toilet to hide whatever the fuck it was. I told you, I'm done with the bullshit. I mean, that line gets deeper and deeper and deeper. It's just smooth. Should not be any line there. Yet there is. I like to see where the sharp part is that would actually gouge either on the plate or the door part. Because if not, that's a pure sign of breaking into someone else's shit. And then to have a second access, well, that's highly illegal. I wonder if it falls under experiments, fair and equal housing, hate crimes. Domestic terrorism, since you're terrorizing someone, harassing, stalking, wiretapping, and then torturing, for which is a 20-year felony, and aiding that person in torturing is also a 20-year felony, for which would be see, did you hear the click? Tap, whatever. It's always some kind of funky ass noise that I don't make, that I'm sitting here and my kids are asleep in the next room, so it's not me. Maybe if this shit wasn't pre-wired for torture, and then people taking part for gifts and shit, and I mean, the conversation, I heard that shit, straight heard it, right behind me, my head was against the wall. My daughter texted someone, then I heard somebody bitching at someone else. You know, you can't hear clear, distinct voices. Schizophrenia doesn't even give you that shit. How you like that? I just watched a video of a doctor earlier talking about the same shit. Like, schizophrenia, you won't hear voices clearly like